Alrighty guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another trade recap video today. And I honestly wasn't even planning on making one today because I'm recording this currently at 12:52. And I didn't take a trade New York Open, but I did take a trade PM session. So before I show you the trade I took on PM session, I'm gonna show you guys the trade I was gonna take, but I wasn't confident enough in taking. And in return, if I was confident enough in taking it, I would have been 2 for 2 for the day. So, yeah, man, it's currently Thursday, May 30th, almost end of the week, and we're now 1 for 1 for the week. So hopefully tomorrow we could win another trade tomorrow and have a winning week of trading. But without further ado, let's get into NASDAQ. My daily bias was shorts today. If we unhide this, go to the 1 hour. So yeah, pre-market was kind of bullish, and then 6 comes 7, and we get a drop because my overall bias on the 4 hour was it was bearish, sorry. And I saw that because pre-market was going up, that's just a retracement and perfect timing for when market actually opens, we go back down to the downside, right? So that was perfect timing. I have these marked here as 7:30. Let's go to the 5-minute. This is 7:30, and then I'm also going to mark 7:50. So in between 7:50 and 8:10 right here is the perfect time to take a trade for open. That's like the macro and the kill zone, I guess you could call it. And between there is when you're going to want to take your trade for the open session. And if you don't, then I feel like most likely your trade, that's like when you miss the move, right? So I'm waiting till 7:50 and 8:10 to take this trade. But as soon as market opens, we get a huge sell-off to the downside, and we sweep these lows right here, and we get a little retrace, and right here, let's go down to the 1 minute. This is all just, look at this, chop central. It was like this for a while. After this little retracement, we kind of just went sideways, stuck in this area, right, for a long time. It was so like, oh my god, it felt like forever. But then I'm just marking my confluences on the 1 minute as, price is going sideways. I realize that, okay, we're in this kill zone between 7:50 and 8:10. Like, come on, the trade should be popping by now. So actually, this is like the later side of the kill zone because I took this trade at like 8:11, so a minute after. But let me just get rid of these. I noticed that when I marked this bullish fair value gap, and we got a invalidation of that bullish fair value gap, and then what did we also do? We also broke structure right here to the downside, and this is where I would have taken my first short on the open, probably like right here, as soon as this candle closes, setting my stop loss above this fair value gap, or even the highs. Let's see the risk reward if we put out these highs. We could just do this high, and I would target either these lows right here, right? So that's a 1-to-1, and then if we just set it like above the fair value gap, it's a 1-to-3. So that's not the best trade, but it's still something that we missed out today, and I was kind of bummed because, yeah, man, the reason I didn't take it is because on the 5-minute here, there was no, I didn't see many confluences for me right here. I guess we just have this fair value gap that price is respecting, bearish fair value gap that price is respecting, but there wasn't any, I don't know, there was just no confluences for me. So the 1 minute had a confluence for me. we can mark out equilibrium, the break of structure, and the inverse fair value gap real quick. Let's see, we could do this to this. So yeah, price comes down into and ignores equilibrium, right? Instead of, rejecting equilibrium, tapping it, coming up, it blows by, closes in the equilibrium, and breaks structure on the 1 minute, and has an inverse fair value gap on the 1 minute. So I definitely would have entered right here, stop loss above this fair value gap, targeting these shorts for 1 to 3. So that would have been a clean little trade today. And then look, it kept going down. If you targeted, let's see, we could go on the 15 minute, try to target something else that we see. Target these lows for 1 to 3, and it hits. So that's pretty sick. Well, I wonder what time it hit. I'm curious. Damn, it's like a 20-minute trade. You would have hit a 1 to 3. That's really nice though. But anyways, let's go into the trade we actually took and the trade we actually won. So let's see, it's 11:30. Okay, so like right here, 11:50 between 12:10. Oops, get rid of that. Is the macro and the kill zone for PM session. So right around here is when I was scoping in a trade. I think I got in a little bit before the kill zone, to be honest, but we caught this first. My bias was still shorts, by the way, so I'm taking a short on NQ. So yeah, let me just explain the process of that. So it's 11:40 right here, and I see this bullish fair value gap get formed, drag it across. Now look, what I want to do to enter shorts is I want to see price disrespect it, push past it, and I want to see price break structure right here, right? So it does that. I see finally on the 1 minute that we closed past that. I'll set my, I did actually set my stop loss right above that fair value gap, and I targeted, I think at first I just targeted this low right here that you see for 1 to 1. It was like more like that, a 1 to 1.2. I was gonna leave runners and target these lows. Oops, these lows right here for a little nice 1 to 2.6, and it does hit actually. But what happened was I exited my first position right here, and then what I did was I was like, okay, I think I might, since my take profit hit, my TP1 hit right here, I sold half. I was like, I will close my position if price disrespects this bearish fair value gap and closes right here. A little bit after my TP hit, we get price coming back right here, so I just closed out. Yeah, but that was a little small win we took on PM session. So I did already journal the trade that I missed in the PM. In the AM session. And yeah, I would have been 2 for 2 today. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Too bad. Definitely a learning lesson for me to be more confident in myself and just trust myself, because the reason I was kind of just scared because I felt like I had like 3 confluences on the 1 minute for the AM session trade, but I just was too scared to take it, and I didn't take it, and it hit my bias. It would have hit my pretend take profit if I actually did place that trade. So we took a similar trade on the PM session, and it hit perfectly too. So yeah, that was the trade I took. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow, win or lose. You guys will see me tomorrow. And yeah, guys, take care. Peace out.